TV, voice of the voices.
Na asemwa abeto dwai tifo yenyina no yadwenkyere ne yedema ewo mu se ne
na bi nsema wodi tu
Henry na nabo ache yes na bi enti minority leader kasa mejiri se utie ne nsem no
oh me utie e wo ha na mejina wo bi
enti eyade a or the express support of party leadership, right?
Massive and express support. Hey, Obi, now some say yes, and why they no BDC? I don't know BDC. Obi is supposed to go your president, Mama Pamono.
Yeah, but try no a decision for you to make. In the yeah.
I know you customer penny. A bunch of when you customer penny. No penny na cafe. Say na young corner. Was you walk out and can we penny and can we corner, sir? Hey, Obi.
Okay.
Sure. What do you know? It's all penny casa. Casa kama. Wakasa o penny casa. Mood. Now we know so because oh mampenia kase nti e be hwese state institutions security institutions ni nya be hwe o mo ye involved ni nya be hwe ni atase ye hwehwemu no wo se wo de nka wo nya ne saa urade nyankopon
inti nana said ye wawaji atum no we have to get to the bottom of this matter a day na ebesia Ebemanya abotoyem say no. E was say ma honorable MP Echo na oko cooperative with investigation na bibia. What do you
there's an arrangement with leadership.
Okay.
The leadership no e dey nebeko. Ono bi over the investigation. Until you don't come there over the arrest no. Now the say true ni ade ade.
Inti minority leadership na bedi na chi de nako.
Oh yes. And bedi na chi de nako.
And they are
Baby,
oh, okay. Okay. But you can assure say there are more than nebeko.
Oh, of course.
But
we are law abiding. And the party uncle.
Mo call for a commission of inquiry ne.
Oh yes. But they are apt. Almost one thought here. Obekaya. NPP pencil. Sir, Jumedia Baye, is it Sputnik V? Okay. Minority raising the issues. What the Yama committee and Humana?
Ad hoc committee in parliament.
I don't have a problem.
But now you are calling for a commission of inquiry.
We just making now yet about your course of Mushim. That is the essence of it, don't know.
Absolutely.
Exactly. It's then as some banner, the account cocaine was some. It be government spokesperson. Now, not such I was asking who are. Now, some okay, if you are about the day, defense, some people who kind of grandpa, and you know, correct. Nay, can't ya? She should be one of my own issue. No, who let a beer. I'm saying an airport patrol. What means one? Okay, I think the first paragraph now say, and yeah, Ghana airport, Jimmy DNA say, I'm going to receive flights. Normally, all these checks.
Yes.
Any flight, me wanna.
Yes. But
in that same letter, no one has concluded say, not illicit drugs beyond me. I know they no. In one breath, you are saying that is not your responsibility. Then you rather move ahead to conclude that not illicit drugs beyond him. How many what is it? What is this? Who said let know are you funny? I said Obi na kwako miyama mene kon say on throw bibi. Let them funny because one will see and you will do a deal and it's a very bad obesity. Why you would juma? Name may a civil aviation for juma. Nadia you would juma. How were you able to conclude that now illicit drugs behind him? A very laughable response from Ghana. In fact, we're exposing whole big time. But I know pressure, I demand because Felix buy another thing from you know. no ma hu se area yamma state institutions ni adwuma ebesile Narcotics Control Commission now metese na Afenyo na be dey say ba ko holding ko ba bi o ti o mu no enyo mu no mu ye na emu mu no national security na facilitate na say a whole Narcotics Control Commission first na board na kwa dey ebie mu so mediem enyo mu na mu de mo hwe so na national security etutu so bi da akọ press ma me no ko say one me ka buase and I let all the bars so I say exposing the time.
It's difficult to pin it down to Mameno because statement no Mameno and Sansha say by management where signed by management.
Only one head of management.
Yeah, it's the woman, but say specifics into
only one head of management.
The MD of the company.
Exactly, Obi. Do are you telling me say Mameno one kind of letter about?
Oh, I cannot say that. I cannot say that.
So, oh, and I'm going to be one. You see, I'm not going to say we seasoned lawyer. Let them know who we are. I know about from my house. I was a new doom. Now, I didn't do it. Incident to conclude it. Now, illicit drugs.
Yeah,
I think we see you 2 days. Any Pamon civil aviation. Any power.
Yeah.
2 days. Any Pamon. If you and Chichaso. So, yes. All 1 million Ghanaians should back
okay
the formation of this commission of inquiry.
Nana, may I say I think we've spent some time on this. Bibiani Ebesamba Bedin Komobi. Yeah, that's Henry Nana Boache, national organizer of the NPP, but the statement he was referring to every Ghana Airport Company Limited, I think earlier Omaihine alluded to such statement or say the attention of the management of Ghana Airport Company Limited has been drawn to media publications making false allegations concerning the involvement of Ghana Airport Company Limited officials in passing false information to one Reverend Intim Fojo. But that part of the statement is very interesting. To one Reverend Intim Fojo, who has made allegations of drug trafficking regarding 2 aircraft landing at Kotoka International Airport some weeks ago. It is important to state that 1. Landing permit of all aircraft entering Ghana are issued by the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority in conjunction with the National Security and not the Ghana Airport Company Limited. 2. All security checks were conducted by Aviation Security and National Security, while ground handling services were conducted by Swissport Company for the aircraft that arrived. 3. At what time?
What's it? At what time?
Time arrive here. No, that's not in the statement.
So the internet says Omujai Kasana committee Omo mistakes. They are putting the president in a very tight corner. President Ama directives. Most of so kasa issue releases. And the releases are giving us more room to be suspicious. At what time? Because time difference cry in first presentation, Reverend Minister presentation, where president be an open. At what time? At what time? Because time is of essence. At what time? Allow the committee to work. They should stop this. Now by force press release, what is when name say Ghana Airport, no, Sanuma with any Masudi. My name, it's you are you're trying to be release our trust. Me managing data, me come be minimum put that. Sakwan, who free honorable member of parliament. That's why I also don't agree to Henry Nanabuachi lawyer or very fair to your minister of state.
Yeah.
Say Jokika can yes, it's not young Pam but to no, please. Young Pesa, I didn't know can any trimam in June. I asked some idea in Guasia Mino. Say you hold the some Reverend Minister the bar, and you can't minus to such. Yentimin prepare home so and my Nigerian say that the cost intimidate me who control release way Yenti committee bia committee report ben aba brad you machine be do dear be idea baby a free call
release way it say checks aviation security checks national security checks on the airlines number 3 in there was no evidence of any illegal substances on board.
So is the committee reporting on this? Is there a report by the committee?
No.
So why are we talking about it?
And I'm surprised they put that line in this thing.
Why are we talking about? Because we have not even said P but the resource is open already. At the point when any President Nana clearing agent, you know. Why? Why are you doing this? So we don't learn from our mistakes. So this is from your first liner. That's not our responsibility. The relevant agencies, but the president has spoken. That's what made edgy the communications spokesperson say untenable. Unless he's telling me, and I do me busa Monday no, said the all Kenyano. Is it a brief from the committee on the report? They should make it available. If there's no briefing, if there's no committee, where is he gathering the information from? When the president has given a directive, we wouldn't have gotten here. If the committee was set up, and the Yama committee in 2 weeks, 1 month. Committee report. President John Dramani Mahama, let me appeal to you. Manage the situation well, because some people within your own government, you know, they will serve as distraction and they will distract your focus. It's important. Because me name the entire flat to president directive. Meaning, I didn't see an man paying on one casa say, Munshana Montiko na immediately collaborate. One can say go and arrest. Collaborate. And I've said that. Me pay the outcome because Reverend Tim Fojo say ono so bua payom na obobo ni sinem ka na o tutu na afa wiem na okọ ana orate ra ye wi asudie bi ese fata bia no ese so man de man no because one me nyina to si jaso na obi o man a wiem shem si o wiem shem bia yentimi hunu kura ewom no sa man no ofi say a serious country wiem shem bia wiem shem be gina ho ebesinde all our intelligence units in Yinano, there's not been any proper investigation to give us a report as directed by the president. Why? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Politics has taken over everything in this country. The BIA, and the NDC for us to be BIA is right for the NDC. Everything is right for the NDC. All the agencies will not be working and will not be arresting the NDC president. Who they match them?
Because one thing, the backstory behind our statement
is too much.
Chumwe, Beyi Eric J voice, ne mame. Why Eric J voice? No,
and it could be about not quite a coincidence, or no, or a sad or a surprise.
Any coincidence?
Okay.
Any coincidence?
So, okay, say,
yes, yes, because this statement came immediately after our statement. Why
are these agencies silent? We've sat here and we're saying that why are these agencies silent?
The Ama makers said when you take a critical look at this statement, because for example, the paragraph 4, the managing director, Mrs. Yvonne Nana Efriye Opare, does not know or has never met or spoken to Reverend Intim. No, but the preamble say a man for kase or no na ema Intim for your information. And she is forced to put that in this statement.
But your ignorance, assembly say ECG for release.
Yes.
Now, if you know, that said, are you? What do you mean by that?
1-to-1 Reverend. That's Intim.
That's all from Malaysia. Why? Obia protecting because of politics. Why? That is why it is prudent that we go according to the president's directive to unravel this. Because Obi, some giant in us Obi Akaka de Opedi.
Yes.
Obi Kwaya Faswa. Yadi share we machine baby too free.
Okay.
Baby a baby do.
Okay.
Stop even say be nyina say because me call America. Me options. Baby me dey call America. If you machine too a me option be am fa bia no. Ehun abakosem. Ewo. So why are we behaving as if say young choir yati ehun say o man bia ye continue kro and ye nim de ekoso wi ase obi an take obi for granted, whether security agencies, whether whatever. The president has done or said what is right.
Yes.
Let us go back to the directives of the president. Everybody should cease talking, and then let's have timelines for the investigation.
And if we decide, we want to do commission of inquiry, let's do it. So we my worry with the national security, the NACOC, say NACOC, any other state agencies, and they say because President Mahmoud directed so many investigations, and it's sad to say this, but because of commentary Abano Oman, that investigation is a bit compromised now.
Well, that's only
yes, because if I'm to advise my client, it will be difficult for me to allow my client to go
to appear.
Yes,
what
taking compromise?
What taking position?
In fact, airport statement we put almost a search of flight name BBN intro.
But President, move a report to come out President.
You know, that is where the issue. Tie voice way. That was on Dominic Dabaino. No, I think Monday. It was Monday, right? Yeah, it was on Monday. Eric J, a CEO, acting Edema NEIP. He was on the show on Monday. Now you discuss it, sir, in the same way. Muntie the two. Oh, Reverend Team for Joe.
Yes, my main counsel and I do not have a tiasi. Oh, can Reverend Obaka's a room and software. We ain't a room and software. Software team. In some baby, they for you, Kruma, because of a sort of tarnishing the good image of the government. You know what I expected? Me, Eric J, I expected Ghana Airport Companies and Combe issue statement. I was asking no. Or issue statement?
No.
I don't know my issue.
Neither has any of the other agencies.
No, me, but I don't know my.
Yes,
so why? So why? They are the authorities. I don't know my issue statement. And I communicated and not any problem. Am I any filing defense?
My defense is
what's the mechanism? So many article, many 100%.
Yes.
K-Bar TV, voice of the voices.